Have you ever read something but were more confused after reading it? It's like lifting weights. You know you need to pick up the weight, but sometimes it's just too heavy. If you only use your arms, it will make your back hurt and you won't be able to lift the weight. When you have a strong core, it supports all your other muscles so that weight becomes easier to lift. This is similar to the Super 6 strategy, where the 6 stages when working together makes comprehension easier. By activating background knowledge, students make real-life connections to text. Here's an example to be used. A student hears or reads a story about a character who had a bicycle paper route in order to earn enough money to buy a tablet. They make the connection with the character because they once worked really hard to get something they wanted. Here's the 6 steps. First, students will make personal connections with text related to something in their own life, another text, or something occurring in the real world. After reading about the student with the paper route, they can ask themselves when they had to work hard for something. Students will use information from text, graphics, and experiences to predict or anticipate what will be read, viewed, and heard, and actively adjust comprehension while reading and listening. The students can predict how long it will take to earn enough money to buy a tablet. Predicting prompts questioning. Students will need to ask how much the paper route pays per month. Students will pose and answer questions that clarify meaning and prompt deeper understanding of the text. Questions can be generated by the student's peer or teacher. Step 4 of the strategy is monitoring. Does the student need to reread parts of the story to gain a clear understanding? By visualizing, students can create a mental image from the text to engage their own imaginations. What pictures come to mind when thinking about working hard towards something? Finally, summarizing finishes off the Super 6 strategy. If the student was to retell the story, what would the most important idea be? Students will identify and accumulate the most important ideas and restate them in their own words.
Let's recap. The Super 6 strategy involves 6 steps. 1. Making personal connections. 2. Predicting. 3. Questioning. 4. Monitoring. 5. Visualizing. And 6. Summarizing. When these 6 steps work together, they make comprehension easier. Let's connect the tech. You can utilize these apps and extensions to support the Super 6 strategy. Read and Write Extension app, Google Dictionary, and Offline Dictionary. Watch our tutorial videos to learn how to use these apps and extensions.